Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys 1975. YouTubers on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys 1975.
This is Head Over Heels on the Amstrad CPC, released by Ocean in 1987. I've played this on the ZX Spectrum. It's an absolute classic on the ZX Spectrum. It's not a sequel to, but the people who created it, John Rittman and Bernie Drummond, Rittman is just an absolute legend of back in the day. Yeah, it's a follow-up to his original Batman game, which I believe is the first ever licensed Batman game, which is a 3D isometric adventure game, and was also a massive success and hit, which also came out on the Amstrad, but did not come out on the Commodore 64 because, and I don't care if you're gonna, you know, go all fucking Playground Wars and shit on me like that, Commodore 64's processor was not up to speed for calculating the maths needed to do isometric 3D. They've since ported Spectrum code to it, and it can be done now, but it couldn't be done then. And so the few games that did come out, such as Bobby Bearing and stuff like that, didn't run as well as the Spectrum and Amstrad counterparts. It's also on the MSX. Now, I don't know if this one came out on the Commodore 64, but don't care. So there are two characters, Head and Heels. We had this back in the day. We actually had an original copy, and I was somewhat actually quite good at it. There is a remake of this on the Amiga, isn't there? A newish one anyway. So yeah, two characters you control, which you jump between at any time you want to, and you have to unite them. You have Head, who is basically the top half of the duo when you unite them, and he's kind of got like bat wings under his arms, and he's slower, but when he jumps higher and he can glide. And then you have Heels, who cannot jump as high or control himself in the air, but he is much quicker, and he can get a gun and fire donuts from it, which a donut hooter, if you will paralyze enemies. You have to, like I said, I could get them together as a kid. I've played this a few times since then as an adult, and yeah, this is just a little bit of fun to see what it looks like, but I suck at it now as an adult. Now, if you look at that title screen, I'm assuming this is a mode 1, and it's going to be like essentially a colorized port of the ZX Spectrum, but it works out quite well with these types of games, the simple colors that they add, and definitely look better than the Spectrum versions. But yeah, all the games he did, the title screens always look like this, and this is a pain in the ass. I got to change the controls, but I forgot how utterly cumbersome it is. So any button moves it. There's no button to go back up, just any button moves it. So we want to go with select key. So then we have to press enter, and then you have to do this. So alright, skip to the end. You press enter, and then you press 0. Then you have to press enter again. Then you have to press a button. Then you have to press enter. Then you have to press P for right and enter again. Can you see what I mean about it being an absolute pain in the ass? It says control, it's not. It's Q. Keys are champions. Right. So M space carry, because you can carry stuff. Z, and then enter X, fire. That will be for bollocks. That will be for Heels donut guns. Do you start with it? Don't know. Swap, change characters. So there we go. That was relatively painless. Shift. Where's shift? I can't see where shift is on my keyboard. There we go. It's a nice effect. I just wish it wouldn't take so bloody long. So you can see the characters, and obviously Head Over Heels is the title, and then it lets you know which one is which I'm pretty sure you're going to assume from the box art. Right. Control sensitivity. Nah. Right. Enter. This is cramping my hands up like a bastard. Oh, loud. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all different worlds, I believe. Let's skip that. I don't remember the music being so quite abrasive to my ears. So yeah, the colour looks really well. and then the sound goes really quiet. So bottom left hand corner is all my stuff for... Is this going to work? Head. Nah, that's too cheeky to do. And bottom right hand corner is all the stuff for heels. So if I press fire with head, nothing works. And look, yeah, so I can glide. I really like how the colours turned out on this. The Spectrum version looks exactly the same, it just doesn't have any colour. So look, and if I press space, because we're on the same side, on the same screen. Right, and the bag means, does that heels can carry more? Don't know, but if they're not on the same screen, and then you press space, this happens. It's quite an ambitious game. Like I said, it was just loved across the board. Right, and then so I activate teleport by standing on it. Look how he moves his eyebrows and I press fire. Well, there's a weird stereo effect going on there, which you obviously won't hear, but I've got a sexy setup and I heard it. Right. See, this is where he comes into his own because he can glide. And he gets back up by going on that. Also, he doesn't have to worry about falling to his death. I'm assuming Heels doesn't have to worry about falling to his death as well. Toasters, first world problems. That colour is... I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, so this is a puzzle, isn't it? I think. Yeah, right. There's a joystick over his shot. Which turns him off. I don't know how useful that is for me. Of course, with any isometric game, judging yourself is a bit awkward. You want it? Yeah. You'll see what I mean. Oh, I got it. I got donuts. God, I sound as happy as a police officer when I say it like that. Oh, that was an accident. Oh, that could very much end in tears. Did you see that? You change mid-jump. No! Right, so let's change. Right. There is somewhat stuff and nightmares about their faces. I don't know if it's the same game engine is. See, look. Crap jump, but he's got pace. Oh, there's just a charm to these games, man. Like, nothing else looked this bloody cool. Right. That is a conveyor belt, which I believe will move me into that, which, well, is, I don't know, a pot, a hole, a mini volcano, and it will kill me. There's a really cool, funky stereo sound effect thingy going on. Right. Has he got a ponytail? Right. This is a cheap way of doing it, but it means you don't have to worry about falling off. Does the fish kill you? Can't remember. No, I can't pick that up. This is probably going to end in tears. No, it's not. Was that supposed to be Popeye the Sailor Man? I don't know what that did. I need that. I can't pick shit up yet because I haven't got the bag. I don't know, I'm clutching at straws. It's been so long since I played this. Yes, that is Prince Charles' head there. And there's the bag. Right, so what we need to do is... This is so cool. Prince Charles, King Charles. Well, he's not my fucking king. Taxpayer funded fucking scab. But I don't think I have to worry about falling off the edge. Fuck. But I do have to worry about actually being able to get there. Is this one what you're supposed to do with 2 people? So no. Oh yeah, so lives. I got 7 lives. And Ed has still got 6. This is probably so not the way you're supposed to do it, but what are you gonna do? Fuck it. We go. Ho ho ho! I don't think Batman was coloured like this, was it? Oh, that was weird. Ooh. If in doubt, croon. Oh look, there's a hole. But obviously I can't get to it because, you know, yeah. This is just a beautiful looking game. I'm dead. Oh! Ooh! Heart rate has raised a little. What a time we live in. I can't remember any of the magazines had maps published for it back in the day. I should probably get on Shah. No, I shouldn't. Run, run. It's not his bag though, is it? That's Heels'. Ooh! No, 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 no. Controls are warping my mind now. There's a rabbit. Do I risk a life? That's a bit weird. Yeah, you need a run up, but because of the way the screen goes, yeah, it doesn't work. I want the rabbit. I pressed fire! It doesn't like that between screens. Oh, no, it doesn't like that. I just worked it out. We got No! Oh, fuckaroony. Does it reset? Please tell me it resets. Thank God for that. So basic puzzles. I'm obviously shit at all of them, but you get my point. So he'll go over there and he'll reset that. Or he'll push it against the wall is what I mean. Ha ha ha! Not so much. Right. It's the judging. I'm not making excuses. That starts to get a bit weird. But like I said, isometric game. Anyone who's played an isometric game, like the Night Run stuff, I say it in that video as well. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, I remember this. Can I? Surely not. Nah, that was never going to happen, was it? Let's go back to Heels. That's not going to happen either. But I need it! I need it to do this. Well, we'll waste our fucking lives trying to... I'm sure when I played this on the Spectrum, I did that bit. Obviously there's 2 of us, it'd be a piece of piss, you could just control the other person. You can't even jump like that! I don't know, that's not going to happen. Well, I think you understand. You get the point. Head over heels. It's a bona fide classic. Just because I haven't got a fucking Scooby what I'm doing, don't let that put you off. You should. Oh, you just see what they did there. You should definitely give it a go because it's a classic. Maybe watch some playthroughs and stuff like that to work out some of the puzzles. Or how to get the bag, basically. Well, you're not progressing any further in this first chunk of screens, see? So, let's get rid of his last life. In on. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do. Am I supposed to drop something? Oh, budget haircut. Yeah, well there you go. Head over heels on the Amstrad CPC. I definitely recommend you check this out. It's a bona fide classic. And I will say that this looks better than the Spectrum version. Yeah, this is better than the Spectrum version. I can say that. Look at me, being humble pie. Anyways, always I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day. Thank you very that's getting old. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you later. Can I get the fucking bunny? No, because it doesn't make you jump. Ooh. Bye. Oh, and you too.